Do subscribe our Techno Guru class channel and please don't forget to press that bell icon to receive further updates.
Hey, hi friends, hello, this is Ritesh here. Welcome to our Techno Guru class and to the Python for Big series. Here in this tutorial, I'll tell you about the while loop. The while, and you saw on my previous video, I told you about for. So, this both things are basically called as loops. Okay, so there were a few things that we did in for. I'll just repeat for you over here. For I in range, and this program that you did already, I mean you saw. I'll just try to display over here. uh, Print, let's say I. Okay, and if you see, this all are going to be displayed for this. Okay, this is also the same program I'm going to do in while. Okay, so how to do that? So basically, when I write basically range 10, that means it basically starts from 0, right? So here also, this things manually we need to do. We don't get a default value as 0. So here initial value you have to specify over here. So that's the reason I'm writing while I equal to 0, or let's say, yeah, fine, it's 0. I want to display 0 here. You can see 0 is displayed. That's the reason. Okay, so I'll put one condition over here while I less than here I'll put less than 10. You know why? Less than 10 means it will go till 9. Because I'm just going to display a program for like this. Okay, I'm just creating in while loop. So here also you can see values are displayed till 9. That's the reason I'm taking this I less than this way. Okay, now just press enter and you just have to write print statement, write print I. Okay, and here your I is not going to be incremented automatically, guys. So you just have to increment over here. So that's the reason I'm writing I equal to I plus 1. Okay, so here this way I'm incrementing my values. If you press enter and one more enter, you can see the same output we got as we got for this for loop. Okay, so increment has to be done manually, and here this initial value has to be specified. If you want to get this incremented by 2, so you know what you have to do. I equal to 0, and while, oh sorry, while I less than 9 or 10. Okay, colon, oh sorry, my mistake. Print, I'll try to display this I, and I'll just increment this value by 2. So you can see those values are incrementing by 2 over here. Okay, and it's not taking 10 because it's less than 10. Cool. I'll show you something different over here. I'll tell you one more thing that it's quite tricky that you can do. While true. Okay, now what is this while true? True means basically it's something like if the condition is true, and when I'm specifying while true, that means it's going to be always true. Okay, so basically when we use these things are used when you're working with the validation part. I'll show you one program based on this. Okay, so this you can see why I'm writing true, because basically we are checking for a condition. Even here also we will get true or false, like I is first time 0 is 0 is less than 10. So yeah, it's less than 10, so that means it will give you true, right? So if it is true, then it will go inside. So that's the way here also it is happening. If it is true, it will go inside, but here in this case what will happen is it will always remain true, right? So while true, and if I press enter, I'll just give one statement. I'll just display something over here. I'll say oops, it's just iterating. Cool. And if I press enter in this situation, guys, this is going to be an infinite loop. Okay, so if I just press enter and one more enter, true is not defined. Oh, my mistake. It's while true. It's in capital letter, guys. Print. I'll just display something over here again. Oops, it's just iterating. Okay. Press enter, you can see this is just going continuously. Okay, so now in this situation how you can come out of this? So you just have to press Control C, Okay, it's C, control C. Okay, so you can see keyboard interrupt. Until you press that, you won't be able to come out of this. So this is something that we do to stop this. Okay, I'll show you one program for sum of 1 to 10. Okay, so let's see how we can do in while loop. Okay, so let's say I need one variable sum which should be initially 0. I need one variable so starting from 1. Okay, and here I'll take while I less than equal to 10, equal to 10, because 1 to 10, right? So that's the reason I'm starting my I from 1 and it is going till 10, right? Now I want to do sum, so I'll take sum equal to sum plus I. Okay, so sum is initially 0, I is initially 1, it will come in sum is initially 0 plus I is first time 1, so 0 plus 1, it will take 1 and it will store in sum, so sum will have 1 first time, right? And then after I'll just increment my I, so I equal to I plus 1. So next time my I is going to become 2, right? So it will go up, 2 is less than equal to 10, right? It will come in, sum was before 1, now it will add 2, this will become 3 and stored in sum again. And then this will increment, I will become 3. And this way my loop is going to be iterated, right? So if I just press enter, I'm out of this. Now if I want to just display the sum, you can see I'll get a value for my sum. So these all programs can be done over here. Okay, so this is the one that we can do. If any else program that you need that I should do by using while, so you just comment me down if you need it, so I'll help you out for that. If you want coding or if you want me to give a whole video for that, so definitely I'll help you out to that. Okay, thank you for watching this.